Last month, Google announced that it's changing up its strategy with Google+. In a sense, it's giving up on pitching Google+ as a social network aimed at competing with Facebook. Instead, Google+ will become two separate pieces, photos and streams. This didn't come as a surprise. Google+ never really caught on the same way social networks like Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn did. Technically, tons of people use Google+, since logging into it gives you access to Gmail, Google Drive, and all of Google's other apps. But people aren't actively using the social network aspect of it. The main problem with Google+, one former Googler says, is the company tried to make it too much like Facebook. Another former Googler agrees, saying the company was late to market and motivated from a competitive standpoint. There may have been some paranoia Facebook was actively poaching Googlers at a certain point, one source said. Google+ employees within Google were sectioned off, this person said, possibly to prevent gossip about the product from spreading. Google+ employees had their own secret cafeteria called Cloud, for example, and others on the Mountain View campus weren't permitted. There was definitely an aura of fear for a time, this person said. Here are some other things we heard from former Google employees. Google+ was designed to solve the company's own problems, rather than making a product that made it easy for its users to connect with others. Google doesn't have to manage a ton of user profiles for its various apps and services. Logging into Google+ connects you to all of Google's products, which is useful. But it didn't yield a social experience that was as simple as those like Facebook or LinkedIn. People had to think about who they wanted to add to circles rather than simply adding someone as a friend on Facebook or adding someone to their network on LinkedIn. One person also said Google didn't move into mobile fast enough with Google+. Facebook, however, realized it was slow to move into mobile and made up for lost time. Now most of Facebook's revenue comes from mobile and it owns a bunch of apps. Instead, Google+ focused on high-resolution photos, which were great for desktop experiences and the Chrome ebook, but took a while to load on mobile. Google+ was a controversial product inside Google, according to this person. But that's not too uncommon within Google, since it's a large company with many employees. People have opinions on everything. When Vic Gundatra, who led Google+ and played a big role in creating it, left the company about a year ago, it came as a complete surprise. There was no succession plan, one former Googler said. It was like here one day and gone the next. Although Google+ didn't boom into a massively successful social network, that doesn't mean it completely failed. Google made a solid platform that makes it easy for the millions of people that use its products to seamlessly log into all of the company's apps. It made a really useful tool for organizing your photos online. But it's not a mainstream social network, and it never caught up to giants like Facebook and Twitter in that regard.